You're watching Ranch and Resort Television. Presented by United Country, Hometown Realtors, serving Arkadelphia, Glenwood, and the entire Hot Springs area. Well, folks, welcome to the show. I'm Milton Daly. If you've never watched our show before, it's a big game hunting show, and we feature properties right here in Arkansas, especially around Hot Springs, Arkadelphia, and Glenwood. This week on the show, as far as properties are concerned, we're going to be in Arkadelphia on a bed and breakfast with one of our agents. We're going to be down on Lake Greeson with a good buddy of mine, Joel, and but more importantly, hey, we're going to be on an elephant hunt with my son in Zimbabwe. So what do you say, let's kick that off right now.
All right, we just come up here way back into the concession and we spotted some elephant tracks and some dung, and they're headed this way. So it's early in the morning, it looks like a big group, getting ready and gonna head after them. We seem to be getting pretty close. So looks like they bedded down a little bit and they've gotten back up. It's getting thick.
I don't know if we need it. As you can see, this is in the sun and it's still pretty red like that, so probably not too far behind.
Cool. Getting close. We can hear them up here. All right, we caught up to them. Did you see a bull? Yeah. Oh, here comes another one. Another one. There's another one. Got a big group of elephants right here. Oh, look at the tusk on that one. Is that a bull?
If you own timberland and are looking for a consultant to help you with your forest management, a consultant is really your advocate. They're there to represent you and to offer services, a broad array of forest management services, and it will include the supervision of timber sales, boundary line maintenance, surveys, whether it be herbicide treatments, tree planting, burning, all those sorts of things that need to be done on the forest. Your consultant is there to help you manage the property and to do those things.
For all you folks that's wanted a property on Lake Greeson, well, I'm going to be with Joel Davidson, a good friend of mine. We're going to start off doing a little fishing and show you what Lake Greeson is all about and show you one of the most fantastic views from a property that's for sale right above the lake. Lake Greeson is a 16,000 acre project with over 15,000 acres of forest. The lake is about 12 miles long and was formed in 1950. Besides being a major water sports lake, it is known for its fishing. You have crappie, black bass, record-sized striped bass, catfish, northern pike, and walleye.
I figured those was whites, but they're no fish. Yeah. That's what they're about. No shad. Show for you. Old Chimney Rock here is a famous landmark for the area. That's lake's noted for that. Used to, back when I was a kid, we could jump off that thing, but now they'll give you a fine if you jump off of it now. My mom told me when she was little, I think it's about 105 foot deep here. Back before they built the lake, it was, they used to come down here, my family did, and they Easter hunt down. They used to do an Easter egg hunt down here on the river back when she was a kid, and back before the lake. We've got several generations in this area. It's a nice lake. Milton, I want to go, while we're up in this area, I want to run you right up here and show you a property I've got for sale. It's one of the last little old places that a person like me or you might be able to afford. It's new construction going on all the way around, and it's getting expensive, and it's a neat little place. And whenever this lake was first being built, they had a lottery system to be able to pick the places, and you draw the number. The first one out of the hat got the first lottery pick, and this was the first lottery pick. The first name out of the hat, this was the property that they picked for the first one. As you may or may not know, Milton, they're not issuing any more dock permits. You pretty much got to buy an existing property with an existing dock, so these docks are at a premium. Milton, this is the trolley. As you can see, it's brand new winching system there. You load your ice chest and your picnic supplies up. Let me go ahead and show you a little bit of the home. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, sleeps 9, and that's not stacking, that's actual bed space. Sleeps 9, not counting couches or hide-a-beds or anything. This is the kitchen, spacious kitchen, nice views of the lake. What I like about this home is it all flows. The dining room, the living room, the kitchen, all centers right back to this right here, the view of the main part of the lake. This is one of the deepest part of the lakes right out here. This is the main channel. Right around the corner here is the dam, Swaha Marina, pizza. They've got everything you need down there. The store and all. And this is the center point of the whole thing. This is what makes it worth it all right here, the view. This is a storage shed, fully enclosed. You can safely lock up your skis and inner tubes and stuff during the off season. Don't want to leave them laying around. That's a very nice feature of the home. This is one of my favorite parts of it right here, is the fire pit, all concreted around, no fire danger. Set around up here, and what a view. It's like I said, it was the first lottery pick when the lake was built, and this is the reason why right here. You look at the view. And Milton, as you can see, this home is sitting right in the middle of some major expansion, some really, really expensive, nice homes. They're not making any more of these.
Well, yesterday we saw a fire way over on the national park, and we just popped over the hill here checking out some fresh buffalo sign, and here the fire comes. I mean, it is moving fast. It's bad for our hunt right now, but it's good for the animals and the plant growth. It's really going to change everything. That sound that you hear, that's this fire just really moving fast across this yellow grass, and it's loud. You can hear that popping. Got some elephants right up here. The grass is so tall we can't see, but we know they're right up here. We're going to try to get up high so we can look down and get a look at them. She didn't have a tusk on her right side. There she just walked by. No, the last one. They headed down, so they caught our wind, probably. Probably. They heard us, yeah. It's so loud and you can't see with this tall grass. But after being on them for a long time, we got them spotted, so.
Catherine's Landing is a new outdoor resort located on Lake Catherine in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Lodging options include fully furnished cottages, air-conditioned yurts, and full hookup RV sites. Guests can keep cool in our beautiful saline swimming pool, fish off the docks, play around a frisbee golf, or enjoy a peaceful paddle on Lake Catherine in a canoe or kayak.
Hi, I'm Angie Gallagher with United Country Scenic Rivers Realty here in the Ozarks of Northeast Arkansas. If you're looking for a spectacular horse farm or just a great hobby ranch kind of getaway place, give me a call today. I've got this 30-acre show place with a 4,400 square foot custom built home that comes completely furnished. It has a man cave, it has a shop, it has a guest house, and most important, it has a 1/4 mile frontage on the famed 11 Point River. All this can be yours. Just give me a call today at 870-869-1515.
Well, we just saw some tracks of a big group of elephants, so we're getting ready and it's coming down to the wire, but I feel good about this. We're going to make it happen today. Man, we're close. Been on the trail of these elephants for a little while. We just popped over the hill. We can spot some of them down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to sneak down through the tall grass, get a little closer look, make sure there's not a bull in there. There's a few in the open, but the rest are in the thick trees. They're really testing that wind. This wind just started to pick up. Got a male over there. We can't tell how big it is. We're gonna just kind of wait and see what happens. They're working this way. The big one's over here. Okay. Ah, man, he's like a 15-pounder. It's as big as balls. That's close. Got lots of elephant here. They're spread out all along here. Looks like a couple of big-bodied ones. One on the far end's big. This is looking good. There he is. Oh, that's a female. He already moved to the right. That's a different one. All right, see the one. All right, now you can see the one's tucks. Was that a bull?
Yeah. The one standing just
Yeah.
right here.
You can see his teeth now. The little one's walking below him. It's what, a 30-pounder? Look at the tusks on that. They're long. That's a long, look at that. That's the shooter right there. That's the biggest one. They're sticking out that far.
Now up next, we're going to be in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, which is actually right on Interstate 30 between Texarkana and Little Rock. We're going to be with Jason on a bed and breakfast. What makes Arkadelphia so unique, hey, it's got two major universities. Ouachita Baptist University is known for its academics and facilities. It's just a great university school. And right across the street now, folks, is Henderson State University, also known for its academics and facilities. And you talk about rivals. This goes back for decades. So what do you say, let's go with Jason. Of course, he's one of the United Country hometown realtors, and see this bed and breakfast.
We're in a 3,500 roughly square foot home, 4 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. It was operated as a bed and breakfast. Here we have the living room with fireplace. All the furnishings do go with the property. We have the formal dining area with chandelier, wainscoting, draperies, and the hardwood floors. The kitchen is the one thing that the previous owner wanted to get renovated. Unfortunately, they were unable to do that due to a death in the family. In the back of the room, we have a large great room, or it could be the innkeeper's private quarters, if you will. It could also be a restaurant, small cafe with outdoor seating through the French doors that lead out to the landscaping and the garden area. Just off the kitchen, we have the little sitting area with half bath, or what we call the powder room. And through here we have the office area, study, or library, that also has a nice seating area outside. We're going to head upstairs to the 4 bedrooms. Each bedroom has its own private bath. One has a jacuzzi. Hardwood floors continue throughout the house. Renovated bathrooms with clawfoot tub. Milton, this home is 2-level, but it actually could be a 3rd level. It was actually built to have the 3rd level, it just was not renovated. Milton, everything in the home has been designed in that Tuscan feel, giving you that touch of Italy. And again, they've went through every detail, and all of it comes complete with the home. I want to reiterate that there are 4 bedrooms up here, all with private baths. And leading out of the den area here, or the great room, we have the area that they had considered for a cafe. This would be the outdoor seating, or even the entrance to that cafe. In fact, there's an old fire pit here that someone could actually make into a nice little barbecue area. We have plenty of parking spaces here. Obviously they did this whenever it was a bed and breakfast. So if someone wanted to continue the bed and breakfast theme, they'd have plenty of parking spaces here. I believe there's approximately 10 to 12 parking spaces if you count this, and of course the front and the side of the home. On the east side of the home, we have the sitting area that's just off the office or the library. Milton, we have 4 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, 3,500 square feet, could be used as a bed and breakfast or your primary residence. Furniture's included, all for $389,765.
Okay, let's come back to Hot Springs, Arkansas right now, and I've got a 23-acre piece of property right here by the lake. It's got a cabin on it. Well, it's actually a 2-bedroom home sitting right on Highway 290. What do you say, let's take a look at this property? You know, if you're looking for county road exposure for a front road out here close to Hot Springs, Arkansas, we're fixing to go up here and look at a little cabin sitting on 23 acres with 2 ponds.
You're actually about 200 feet off the main highway. It's Highway 290. Gosh, I've had probably 6 horses and 15 cows altogether. Of course, I had it all cross-fenced when I lived here. A lot of deer come through here, turkey.
As you can see, the property is all clear, gentle rolling, just right for horse and cattle. With 2 ponds on the property, you'll never have to worry about the water. You have an 1,800 square foot home with a fireplace, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, great water, and it's a deep well. The back porch is partly screened with plenty of room to barbecue and views with the privacy. You're minutes to downtown Hot Springs, where you'll find the very best shopping, dining, horse racing and gambling, and world-class hot spring bathhouses. And if that's not enough, you're 2 minutes from a boat launch on the best recreational lake in the state of Arkansas, Lake Hamilton. So if you're looking for a place that you can turn into a heck of a horse ranch, run cattle on it, hey, it's got a few deer, wildlife, and very private but close to Hot Springs, Arkansas, it's right here. United Country, Mena, Arkansas has some special properties for sale, like this 80-acre hunting tract in the Ouachita National Forest. We have 37 wooded acres on the Mountain Fork River with a 3,600 square foot lodge. Also for sale is a 160-acre ranch with 2 ponds, an 1,800 square foot home, and a barn. Or this log-sided new home on 2.5 acres, all right here in the Mena, Arkansas area. Now let's go back to Zimbabwe with my son and watch this finish of the elephant hunt. And for all you folks that don't understand elephant hunting and the economic value that it brings to a country like Africa, this elephant that Keith takes on the show feeds the entire village for over a month, not counting the economic value of the $35,000 that he paid to do the elephant hunt. So it brings a lot of things into consideration when you look at an elephant hunt. Now you'll have a whole new perspective of why hunters do something like this.
All right. Right there. I could get it right there. It's the far one, Hoss. You ready? You ready? Again. Here, that one comes. Go. Just shot a bull elephant. We were close, tight quarters. Got ugly there for a second. We had to back out.
Did you put any body shots in at all?
Going back to make sure he's down. He's gone.
it up.
Yeah. Where? Into his chest.
Oh, you got it.
Man. Thank you. Man. That's exciting. Very exciting. We frontal headshot, dropped him. That was awesome, man.
Paid off, eh?
Paid off.
Get a little...
Hey, you put in the work, you get out here every day, you bust your butt, look what happens.
Good shot right at the end. Okay.
Thank you. I may be shaking a little bit. One of the traditions you do when you take an elephant is you cut the tail off, and that means ownership. And this means ownership of the elephant when you do this. It's not as easy as it looks.
I'm gonna break it. Sorry.
There we go. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wash your mouth out. Alright. Chinggit as I can We'll make you some old bracelets out of it.
Gordon, man, that was exciting, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
I tell you what, guys, this is an incredible hunt coming to Zimbabwe, going after bull elephant. We've been after them for a week or so. I think we've seen just ourselves around 80 elephants. A guy yesterday saw almost 100 elephants. It has been crazy. Already in camp, we've got 3 Cape buffalo down, we've got a leopard, and now the ultimate. I mean, it's awesome.
Yep, indeed. That's what perseverance does for you. After all you guys had on your plate with this hunt, you sort of had a lot cut out and you stuck to it, and excellent result.
Well, it was a pretty cool hunt. We got in close, were able to get a shot, a side brain shot. He peeled off the herd. We come up, and at 20 yards, nailed him right in the front of the head and went down. I'm telling you guys, for an ultimate adventure, come to Zimbabwe with Doma Safaris and hunt with our good friend here, Gordon Duncan. I cannot thank you enough.
Indeed, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
You know, there's never been a better time to buy a resort type property right here in the state of Arkansas on all these fine lakes that we have. If you're interested in one, give us a call. If you've got a property for sale, hey, we're taking listings right now. Till next week, I'm Milton Daly. We'll see you then.